All right, sending it over to Jason. Well, and so it begins. I saw a lot of snow pictures on social media with the, and so it begins.
I know. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all of them have been a buzz today because of the snowfall we received here in Northeast Ohio. This is the second event. You remember, guys, a couple weeks ago, we got a little bit of a slushy mix that moved through. This system brought a little bit more in terms of snowfall accumulations here. Pierpont, as I was saying earlier, they got about 3 inches, along with Chardon, Mentor, just over 2.5 inches. Montville at about 1.8, and Mayfield right on its heels at 1.5 inches. All other areas are kind of hanging about between that 1 to 3 inch range, which is great for us. It's kind of taking us and easing us right into the snowfall season. So temperatures overnight tonight will be slipping at or slightly below the freezing mark, and the feels like temperatures will likely be in the 20s for the vast majority of Northeast Ohio. This now begins mainly a lake effect snow event extending from Northeast Ohio all the way up through upstate New York, even beyond across the area. So the trough is beginning to lift across the region, at least the heart of the trough. We still have that cold air hampering issues there for Lake Geauga, Ashtabula County, even extending south over to Trumbull County, and that will likely continue at least for the next few hours, and then it'll taper overnight tonight. One thing, though, we have to prepare ourselves for the cold because we've been warmed last week, and of course we got the health concerns across the area, flu, everything that's going about. Our bodies are trying to acclimate itself to the cold temperatures as well as the precipitation. So we're all going back inside, and we're dealing with the 30s with the feels like temperatures into the 20s. So here's your National Design More hour-by-hour forecast. Notice we have dry air moving in for the rest of the evening into the overnight, and we cannot rule out some light flurries through the day for us tomorrow, as maybe even a few light snows, but that will only be perhaps even a trace. We'll likely see some kind of hanging about on some grassy surfaces. Daytime temperatures for tomorrow will be likely in the mid to upper 30s. Some areas could be touching on about 40 degrees and then just kind of hanging out there. Thereafter becomes our next system. Notice energy coming from the north as well as through the plain states, and this is reminiscent of what we've been dealing with the past couple days. As of right now, model's still showing that we're going to have a little bit of a split with this system, but I think once the low fully passes, we're going to have rain showers moving in to start Tuesday afternoon through the evening hours, and then switching all over to snow, and then that lake effect snow band continues Wednesday, Thursday, and for the better part of the mid to early morning hours for us on Friday. Here's that Union Home Mortgage 7A outlook showing temperatures again hang out a bit more on the cool side, well below the average. Lena?
All right, thanks, Jason.